Within, ano? I have notes. You know, I wrote this on Facebook. I had to extract for my Word document 1994. I wrote it in October of 1994 because that's when I saw this on Broadway, the original. Just like Robbie, I collect my coffee table books on theater, my DVDs, my CDs, some of which I even turned over to Frida when I was cleaning all my files, boxes and boxes of all my playbills. And a very passionate Capricorn like I am, loving you is my love. Ako si Foster. That's why kanina, I went there and I already shed my own tears there. Because I was telling Vien, dapat mo patayin ang balahibo for me to say, you are mine, George. Therefore, now you understand why it has to be that passion only has to be handled by Tools Tolentino. Sorry, yeah. Then, kidding aside, tama na yung ganyan. Sige, Q&A na tayo. Sorry, Bitin, because Jasmine was rushed this morning to the hospital. Otherwise, there's also another song that we will interact but cannot be, hindi ako pwede mag-reach dyan. I will only be a host. In my own personal love story. My friends know that. Anyway, sige, game. Tama na. Lumalabas na yung aking passion. Sige, sige, Frida.
Thanks, Carla. I think you were already mentioning most of the things. So why passion for the 20th anniversary of Fuse? That's always a question. Actually, as I've said, passion is an operetta. And Stephen Sondheim is considered as a composer of contemporary operas. That's why it's kind of really sad that in the conservatory, we don't study Stephen Sondheim. Because that's why the classical is there. And that's number one. Number two is marketing-wise. Sabi namin, 20th anniversary, come on, let's do something, I don't want to say commercial, but probably more, more relatable, more accepted, or, well, accessible, well, less eyebrow. Well, it boils down to marketing also. It really boils down to marketing. Because for the past few years, we've been doing La Boheme, Magic Flute, Hansel and Gretel. But at the end of the day, can we sustain the company? Especially now with the Opera House, we have to sustain. If not, kawawa naman yung daddy ko at mami ko. Ayaw ko tumatakbo monthly for our organization. So, because we're running a company, it's not naman na yung alam mo yung magpo-produce lang ako or whatever. So we have to really think about long term. And as I've said, we're really focusing on the audience development program. Because can I just tell a story? I was just telling Philip. Around 1994, I was already burnt out. Really burnt out. And I was kind of depressed already. But first of all, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Ms. Carmen Pedrosa. Thank you for coming. So I was kind of depressed already, and I was at the complex of LA Opera. And then I went to the box office, and then I introduced myself to the person who's selling tickets. Sabi ko, I'm from an opera company. Can you tell me frankly, how are ticket sales? And then he said, it's bad. And they were already using this very, very famous, I won't mention, famous opera singer. But the thing is, it was an opera that is not the usual Carmela, Traviata, Poem. It's because in their season, opera season, they include like Sondheim, they include mga not so known operas, and of course the known operas. So she said it's not doing well. And then the next day, I had a meeting with LA Opera, and then I told them my predicament. I said, you know what, I'm really burnt out. You know, I've been producing operas and running a company, and then they said, don't worry, Carla, it's a worldwide problem. There's only one opera company who's really making money, and that is the Metropolitan Opera in New York. Because, and not only that, because yung will ng mga mayayaman, they leave it there. So, and it's, of course, with the government support and everything. So it's only Metropolitan Opera who's really making money, but it's a worldwide problem. So don't be depressed, you know. But our advantage, she said, is that we have government support and we have Placido Domingo. That's why we have to include Placido Domingo in our season just to bring up the sales. But you know what? What you have to do is focus on the audience development program. You have to do programs in schools because why? They are your next generation of your audience. You have to cultivate, you have to educate them. So that's what we're doing. We're doing a lot of programs in schools. And I'm having goosebumps because we're very fortunate because last year, Cultural Center of the Philippines invited us to do an outreach program for the public schools. And then it's titled Discover Opera. And we've toured the public schools of Manila, but what I did with the script is I integrated teleserye. So, paano makarelate sila. And, you know what? It's a 1.5 hour show, and we got their attention. They enjoyed, they were able to connect, and we had games, like we had to introduce soprano, tenor, ganyan. And not only that, there are different kinds of sopranos. There's the conductor soprano, there's the soprano, and then same with the tenor, there's the tenor, ganyan. And then, so after that, we had games na parang yung sa mga napapanood nila sa afternoon show na may nakatayo soprano, ganyan. And then we will make them listen to sound clips. So, kung soprano, tatakbo sila doon. But of course, kaya natatalo kasi, ano yung tenor? Na parang tunog, ano? No. No. Yung babae? Counter tenor. So doon lang nagkakaiba, doon natatalo kasi they'll say soprano or mezzo soprano, pero yung pala, counter tenor doon ng babae. So, after that, they leave the auditorium na, and for me, it's a positive reaction. And with that, we had a 1 hour Q&A with them. Yeah, they were so interested. And then, the questions were, Ms. Carla, how can we enroll? We want to take voice lessons. We want to be a classical singer. Gusto po namin mag-classical. Paano po kami mag-aaral? But the thing is, they cannot afford. So now, we are focusing also. So what I did after that, hindi ako talaga nakatulog after that program, the outreach. Sabi ko, we have to do a scholarship program for these public school students. So what we did is inikot namin, we started muna with Manila. So, iikot namin ng Manila, nag-audition kami, nagulat ako kasi merong mga nag-aarya. And nakakaiyak, there's this guy who looks like Arman Ferrer, kaya nagot si Arman, at nagkakapali ni Enzo, na he sang You're Raising Up by Josh Groban. Pagtingin mo sa sapatos, sira-sira yung sapatos, walang medyas, yung medyas wala ng garter. Pero yung pagkakanta niya, it's very raw, it's very talaga, kaya naluha ako. And sabi ko, wow, it's very organic. There's no technique or whatever. So, there's future with these singers, with these students. So, pinadala namin dito sa audition kami, mga nakapasa. So I told them, actually, sabi ko, you know what, may essay pa doon na sabi ko, why do you need this scholarship? Why are you auditioning for this? Ang sabi nila lagi doon, gusto ko po kumanta, lalo na ng kundiman o ng classical. Pero hindi po ako pinapayagan ng magulang ko. Kasi sabi po nila, wala pong pera sa music. Sabi po nila, mahal po daw kapag mag-music. Sabi ko naman, huwag kayong makinig sa magulang ko. Sabi ko sa teacher, sorry na lang po. But I think there's money in music. But you have to really be different. There's money.
Depende. You know, it's not just all talent.
Yeah, it's not.
It's like Starbucks, you know. If there's one thing you learn from Starbucks, you didn't get mediocre coffee that's sold worldwide. It's not the best coffee, right? It's not the best coffee. But they're the ones who woke a lot of people up to put drinking coffee because of the packaging. Because of the packaging.
And
Apple did the same
accessibility.
thing. And accessibility, you know, convenience. An artist has to be convenient.
That's why dito sa POC na tawag na sa akin mga pasaway. Kasi we have to package them. I mean, come on. As in, reality talaga, di ba? Ano ba ang kakagatin? Ano ang ano? Kasi kawawa naman, mag-aaral ng conservatory ng 10 years, at the end of the day, anong mangyayari? So we have to, that's why etong students, of course, we also chose kung ano rin yung may future. So, we are preparing them to enter the conservatory, and hopefully I've partnered with hopefully with OPA, Foundation of Miss World's World, wherein they give 5-year scholarship na ano talaga with stipend pa. So at least wala nang problema yung mga magulang. So nung nandito, kinausap ko yung estudyante, pinadampot na ko yung magulang, sinabi ko, kung papasok kayo sa scholarship program namin, kailangan magtuloy kayo ng conservatory. Kasi sayang ang puhunan namin sa inyo. Because that's our mission and vision, is to really build a new generation of classical singers. And then there's this kid, sabi ko, sino ang conservatory, sino hindi? Meron nga dito, magsa-psychology daw sila, magme-medicine, magganyan-ganyan. Tapos sabi ko, okay, so medyo, mag-usap kayo ng magulang mo. After that, after the meeting, 2 kids approached me who were supposed to take up psychology and medicine. Sabi ng Miss Carla, gusto ko po mag-music. Sabi ko, bakit di mo pinasok kamay mo? Yung nanay ko po kasi magagalit sa akin. And she started crying. Yeah, she started crying. Tapos sabi niya, gusto ko po mag-music. Sabi ko, mag-usap kayo ng magulang mo. Tapos already the mom also cried. And then she said, yung daddy po niya kasi, tatay po niya kasi. So sabi ko, mag-usap kayo. Kasi ayoko naman masisi niyo ako in the future. But what's important, really important, whatever we're doing, is passion. If you have the passion, that fire, I think you will succeed no matter what. But like this kid who's really crying, and I think she has the passion. That's why I told the mom, mag-usap kayo. Kasi pwede namang mag-nursing, mag-medicine. Meron kami mga classical singers dito, nagtapos ng nursing, nagkaroon ng lisensya, pero bumalik siya sa pagiging classical singer. Because sabi, I'm not happy. So, yun. So, now, we are focusing ngayon, meron kami mga public school na who are pursuing classical, and hopefully they're gonna be the opera singers in the future. So, yun. Actually, daming nangyayari dito. And so, I would like to thank all the more angels. Actually, behind those glass sliding doors, it's our library. And it's free to the classical singers or artists na, like the whole collection of Nomer Swan, baritone. He donated everything there. His opera books, theater, whatever. So it's free use to classical singers, to artists, whatever. The other half are DVDs and CDs. And actually, the TV, nasa gitna yan, so that anyone who wants to watch can view DVDs or whatever. So this is an art center, really for the artists. That's why we are very, very, with our programming, with our season. Yes, we are Philippine Opera Company, but again, we need to sustain the company. And I guess being opera company is just producing operas. what's this? It's preparing the students and whoever to the appreciation and to be able to be classical and opera singers in the futures. And again, for them to go abroad. But again, we don't want that. We need to build our own here. Alam ko, sobrang layo na natin ako, no? Pero it's all connected kasi ng